What is up? People of all different types of ages, races, genders, and yes, even you other species out there watching this video. My name is Omega Pro, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, please consider hitting that subscriber button because it makes me feel good and shit. But today what we're going to be talking about is Dragon Ball Xenoverse as a new Dragon Ball Z game franchise. So for those of you that might not know, there's the Budokai franchise. So you got Budokai 1, 2, 3. There's the Tenkaichi franchise, which had Tenkaichi 1, 2, 3. There was the Raging Blast franchise, which had Raging Blast 1 and 2. So those are the franchises, you know, like the subsections of Dragon Ball Z games. Will Xenoverse be one of those? Now, I don't want to talk about Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, what we should expect for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, because that's just insane, you know what I'm saying? Like, this game came out a fucking month ago. Like, let's relax, take a breather, enjoy the game that we have, enjoy the DLC and all the content that's coming out for it now. But I just wanted to talk about the topic of Dragon Ball Xenoverse possibly being the next Dragon Ball Z gaming franchise. With that being said, yes, I do think, just long story short, yes, motherfucking yes, I do think this game will be a franchise just because it had massive success. There's never been a Dragon Ball Z game that's been released to this much critical acclaim from people that weren't already following the Dragon Ball Z gaming scene, I guess you could say. So we're looking at every game that's ever come out, really. I mean, with the exception of, let's say, like the Budokai and Tenkaichi games, because back then there wasn't Twitch and YouTube and all this shit. But Xenoverse got a shit ton of coverage. Battle of Z didn't do that. Ultimate Tenkaichi didn't do that. None of the Raging Blast or Burst Limit games ever did that. Xenoverse shut shit down. We're talking like top game streamed on Twitch. Every motherfucker was playing this game, okay? And with that much success behind the Dragon Ball Z game, the first one in the series, might I add, if this game even becomes a series, I think it's a no-brainer at this point that they would make a Xenoverse sequel, a Xenoverse 2, if you will. So obviously it would just take Xenoverse and build upon the base game that they have for Xenoverse. So we're talking more characters, some of the characters that you guys didn't get to play as this time around, more options in terms of your character creation. We're talking clothes, supers, facial features, physical features in general, which is something that I really wanted more of. There just wasn't, because I really wanted long hair, but all they had was the bitch boy Yamcha here, so I had to settle. But regardless, I had to do with what I had to do. What am I trying to say? I had to do with what I had to do with, you know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm fucking saying. I'm not going crazy. Maybe I'm just going crazy. I don't know. But what I do know is that Xenoverse sequel needs to motherfucking happen, because I don't want no more of this. All right, we had a good game. Now let's fucking kick it over to this fucking company that makes like Skittle packages or some shit, and we're gonna have them make the new Dragon Ball Z game. I don't want that shit, because the Dragon Ball Z games can't be fluctuating in quality like they have been, you know what I mean? They need to have a standard. They need to either be completely dog shit or freaking pretty damn good, like Xenoverse was, in my opinion anyway. I'm tired of this run-of-the-mill, like, maybe this next game will be good, so let's give into the hype, and then, oh my god, it's the worst fucking game I ever played. I don't want any more of that, you know what I mean? I want Dimps to take control, and I want Dimps to be like, listen, Bandai Namco, DBZ is our bitch, not just say, we take care of this. You don't see fucking Bandai Namco letting any company besides CyberConnect 2 shit out the fucking Storm games, so why the fuck let anybody else but Dimps make the Dragon Ball Z games? Because the Dragon Ball Z games are clearly superior when made by Dimps, with the exception of like Tenkaichi. I can't think of another Dragon Ball Z game that wasn't made by Dimps that wasn't to that caliber. You can argue Raging Blast, but I wouldn't put that at Budokai or Tenkaichi caliber necessarily. So with that being said, I think Dimps needs to be like, listen, bruh, this is our baby, this is our franchise, we'll take care of it. What they can do in the meantime is keep releasing DLC, I suppose, for this game. But I can understand if they are making a sequel that they wouldn't necessarily want to give away a bunch of DLC, because at that point, what the fuck are they gonna put in the sequel? You know what I mean? But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Leave a like rating if you did enjoy this video. As always, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Omega Pro. If this is your first time here, please click that subscribe button. Enjoy your stay. We do Dragon Ball Z stuff here quite often. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day. Don't die or anything, and I will catch you in the next video.